Maybe I'll finish.
Finish the lecture.
Okay, we move on. We move on and leave some more time in the end for questions.
No, it is really a question. I don't know. Maybe suppose I have work now, and I go to another agency. Suppose just I'm
You need to tell them, I have insurance, I want to continue the insurance.
Okay, but
And you can always call me.
They
Okay,
give
and I'll
us-
try to tell them, I don't have anything.
excuse me, they give us a form.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we don't know what is this. They actually
You need to tell them,
Yeah, this is why right now we're talking about it, right? So that next
No,
time.
I am just making the question that why the agency people is very knowledgeable. That why they don't ask you have this or you have don't you
Because
don't
they're
have
not,
you like with this company you like to prefer another one.
Okay, we don't know why. We
These are
can.
not nice. Is this a surprise for anybody? Is anybody surprised that the agency is not nice? No, this is why you need to know. You need to know your rights because nobody else is going to take care of it for you.
No, I already
This is why-
I already fought for this. I already told that I need this agency or this or this.
So maybe after this session you be smarter and you do you manage it differently and better for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to continue. In case of pregnancy, a lot of women are afraid to tell the insurance that they're pregnant because of the fact that when you get pregnant, your visa can stop.
Yeah.
So you should understand that there is no connection between the insurance and the government, the insurance and the Ministry of Interior. The insurance doesn't go and they don't exchange information, I hope. But and the insurance doesn't care that you're pregnant. It's they all they need to do is give you the doctors and the ultrasound and the blood test, but they won't tell you, oh, you're pregnant, the insurance stops and your visa stops. No, your visa can stop, but your insurance will continue. Okay, so you don't need to be afraid to tell the insurance that you're pregnant. All the pregnancy checkups and all the things you need, it's part of the policy of the insurance. You deserve to get it, okay? And also when you need to give birth to your baby, it's the Bituach Leumi pays for it. It's not something you need to do at home and to be afraid to go to the hospital. The hospital is also not, it's not the government. The hospital is a place, is doctors and they are there for you, okay? And they're not going to, there are no police standing in the hospital. There's no government people standing in the hospital that will see that you have that you give birth. Also, even if you don't have insurance and you need to give birth to your baby, you can go to emergency room because it is an emergency situation. And no matter what, they have to take care of you and help you, and they give you everything you need and hospitalize you.
Where we have to go in such a case?
To emergency room.
To the hospital.
Emergency, but then after they don't have to pay.
Yeah, when if you don't have insurance and you give birth in the hospital,
Who will pay for this?
so they tell you, okay, they can't tell you first pay and then we'll help you. No, they help you and then they say, okay, now pay. But if you don't have anything to pay, okay, you don't have any money, you don't have any, and no house, no car, they can't arrest you or not let you go out or kick you out when you're still bleeding, okay? They won't do it. They will try to maybe find some solution. Maybe you can pay each month 100 shekels or and do it over time. But still, if you can't pay, you can't pay, and there's nothing they can really do. You should try to pay because the hospital have a lot of times these things happen, and you should try to pay the hospital because they help you. Something that is problematic with the hospitals sometimes is that they would refuse to give, but it's not legal and they're not allowed to do it. And you can call physicians for human rights and me and other people, and we can talk with the hospital. After you have a child, if you already have a child, there is special insurance for children, which is called Muqaddat. It's a full insurance, like Israeli, it's Bat-Holim. Okay, it's not insurance company. I don't know how to translate Bat-Holim.
Like a clinic.
Yeah.
Clinic.
Yeah.
Clinic.
So this insurance is called Muqaddat, Bat-Holim Muqaddat, okay? And if your child is born in Israel, you can immediately do him insurance. And if you are here in Israel for at least half a year, okay? If your child is not born in Israel but is here for at least half a year, you also can do him insurance. If he was born here but you went outside and you came back, you need to wait half a year and then you can do him insurance. And the insurance covers everything. And also, if you, for example, you just got here and you give birth, but you weren't here for 6 months, so you can sign him, and there would be 6 months that you need to wait. But in these 6 months, you can still get, you can be paid back for emergency situations and for anything that is inside the clinic that doesn't need טופס 17. You know what I mean?
Maybe you can explain what
Oh,
טופס 17 זה רופאים חיצוניים.
כן.
So special doctors. טופס 17 is one form that if you have to take some test with out of the
private doctor?
not private, but specialist or surgery. All these things, special cases, you have to get a special form for because it's outside of the clinic. So
This is not covered in the,
this is not
when
covered.
you wait.
When you wait during the
waiting.
6 months.
The 6 months is not
Not covered, but after this.
after it's
Yeah, and also with children, there's no such thing as problems before the insurance are not covered. Everything is covered. Even if the baby was born with something and just after 6 months you start the insurance, it will still be covered. Or if before you came here he had a problem and he gets here, it will still be covered. So it's a special insurance for children, which is a really good insurance. And it's a new insurance.
So I have a question. That the national insurance will help after the baby is born. There is special something payment for the food or for something for 3 months, or it is.
כן? למה?
קצבה.
לטיפולים ברגע?
In one hand,
ללידה?
the medical insurance will help for the treatment of something if the child or the mother is sick. But there is national insurance. Does it help after the child is born to the child, to the mother, to something?
Yeah,
I
so
think the Bituach Leumi will give you a payment for
This is the national insurance.
national insurance, Bituach Leumi, only in the case of birth or injury in work injury. Only in this case, but they can give you.
no, but you said he's asking about this after the birth.
After they can give you like for 3 months, I think. But I'm not sure. We'll have a different meeting maybe that we can talk about the.
If there is something
policy.
payment after the child is born, or there is no something anything payment there.
I think there is.
Because I see 3 months the mother and the mother cannot work.
Right.
And if she does not have.
She gets she gets like a vacation. I think from the government. But
Living
we can
God.
check, check it.
Living God.
לא מומחית, לא